God, yes, the little chimes. They're so nice. They're so peaceful. Hi, everybody. Hey. We are live. Oh, hey, Becca. Becca, isn't it super late for you? Julia, I think you're beautiful. Also, I wish you guys could see. I'm looking at this beautiful bird that was just like eating wonderful bird food. Is what I think the correct term is. Hi everybody. It has been a month since I did my last live. I also very much love the little light behind. I really wanted to say hi. Hi, Joaquin. I love you. I am so ridiculously excited because my new song Arrow officially came out yesterday and I wanted to celebrate. I think anyone knows if I'm doing a live, probably it's because I maybe just released a song, which I don't like. I should start doing lives a little bit more normally. But I very much want to celebrate with you guys. I want to play you the song. I want to answer some questions. While potentially sometimes getting distracted by nature, because again, I wish I could, can I show this? How do I switch? By the way, I'm gonna switch and the bird's gonna like be away. Look at the little cute bird. And then look at the cats. Oh, that's also kind of scary to me because I'm like, I don't think they're gonna attack. Okay, so let me answer some questions here. Let's see what we got. Oh, I love this. Yes, Becca. First of all, Becca lives in the UK, and I feel that it is definitely a bit late there right now. So thank you for watching. Favorite Arrow lyric. My song Arrow is the song that just came out. And honestly, one of my favorite songs ever that I've written lyrically. It was just so much fun to write. And per usual, I have a hard time answering these questions. Chorus. So the chorus is, Cupid's in the air tonight, but he got an arrow in a gunfight. So the whole song is about having an energy with somebody and just no one's making a move. And I thought it's, this kind of interesting. There's two like main lyrical motifs. There's a whole kind of like motif about playing games and kind of playing some, chess or other things. And then there's like the Cupid arrow motif. So I love it because we always think of Cupid as having so much power. And there's something interesting about him having, hi Sheena from Scotland. Having so much power when in this situation, he is no match for the two people in the situation. So I very much love that lyric. I hope that answered your question. There is so much happening with these cats in the best way possible. Ooh, Julia coming in with the questions. Do you consider yourself a singer who acts or an actress who sings? I like this question, though I might venture to say, I don't know. I think I feel that I am both, that I have these two aspects of me that are both true and both very equally part of my life. In having to choose, which I'm constantly asked questions of like if you had to choose between the two, which is always very hard to answer. I definitely feel I am a bit more passionate about my music than I am about my acting, but I also can't imagine my life at all without my acting. But I feel like both of these aspects are equally part of me and a part of who I am. But great question. Ruby, I need subtitles. I don't understand what it says. I wish I could add, by the way, if you guys know how to do this, please let me know. I wish I could add captions because, well, will Arrow's music video be out this month? Another question from Julia. By the way, someone told me, which I never fully realized because I never really watched them after. Anytime I post these to my live, or not my live, my main page, the questions don't come up, so no one can see what the questions are. So I'm so sorry if you were watching this after the fact that I went live and you have no idea what I'm watching or looking at question wise. But Julia Follow 11 just asked, will Arrow's music video be out this month? It's going to be out so soon, but it's technically not out this month. So I would sing a song right now. My voice is so hoarse because I've been very much over talking. So I will not sing an Austin and Ally song this time, but maybe next live. Cassie, what was the inspo for this song? I think, this was a song I performed on tour a bunch. So I've said this question a bunch, or I've explained this kind of background of the song a bunch. So I'm so sorry if people know this answer. But essentially, I wrote it a while ago about just this certain person in my life who actually now at this point, I feel that I've definitely come to peace with the fact that I don't think we're ever going to be. So, I don't know, I saw this person at a thing and very much, oh my gosh, that is a humongous bird. Very much had this inspiration and wrote this chorus like that night while I was taking a shower, classic. And then wrote the song a little while ago with a wonderful guy named Tor. Okay, let's see. Okay. Hi, Yasmin. What do you like the most of the creation of Arrow? Angel _by_ Toki asked this. What do I like the most? I mean, the whole production, Tor freaking killed it. It is amazing. He produced the song. Because I was very much in that place of like, oh, should I make the song shorter and not super long? And it's not even that long. It's like a little bit over 3 minutes and like 30 seconds. But we didn't have a bridge. And then I really wanted to use this part of a song that already exists called Damn, I Wish I Was Your Lover. That was like my song I listened to like all of 2021. Not sure why. Definitely was on my like Spotify Wrapped. And I just really wanted to include in this part. And I feel like how the production fits in that bridge part, plus the actual lyric and melody, which is not mine at all. It's based on this other song. That's, I think, one of my favorite parts of the song. And just making it in general was very, very fun. I hope that answered your question. Okay, great, interesting questions. I'll always be someone's Valentine. Sergio says, sorry, before I answer Haley's question, Sergio said, Let Me Cry was the main inspiration for my first ever single. Wish we could write a song together. P.S. Come to Italy for a gig. I mean, I'm down for all of that, especially the coming to Italy part. I love Italy. Last time I was in Italy was in 2018. One of my favorite places to be ever. My dad's from there, and he's from like this beautiful beach town that is literally stunning. But that just was so sweet. Thank you. Anyway, Haley Colt 1217, are you going to make another movie? Well, yes. Short answer, yes. Made another movie in 2022. I don't know if anyone else feels this way, but in January and February, maybe even potentially in March, anytime I'm saying last year, I feel like it sounds, this is probably just me, like it was in 2021, but I'm talking about 2022, but it still feels like it's more recent than last year. I don't know if that makes sense or resonates with anyone else but me, but I had to share that for a second. So last year, technically, a few months ago, made another movie called Choose Love. It's it. So that will be coming out at some point for you to see. And then, yes, in terms of other movies, yes. Could have just answered with that. I'm gonna start normalizing any sort of yes or no question I see to just give a yes or no and go from there. Yes. Someone just asked, Sergio again, are you involved in the production process? P.S. Loved you in a Cinderella story. First of all, thank you. The last movie I just talked about, I was not involved in the production process, but loved the whole team that worked on it. And then some of these other films, yes, but we haven't filmed them or are in the process yet of having like a film date. But yes, I do. I very much love being a part of the production process. It's one of my favorite things. Because I'm also a little bit of a control freak. Yes. And I know I said I would just have a yes or no here for any yes or no questions, but really, really quick. Yes, I say this on almost every live. I love them very much. Miss them. Was just talking to Rainey the other day, who is an actual goddess. And I just love them so much. So yes. What would you guys done if I just literally said yes and moved on? I feel like it would come off a little shady, which is not the case. Oh my God. These cats are so cute. Your answer is my question for you. Wait, I don't... Okay, got it. Okay, wait. Julia Falla says, like, what is a question you've always wanted to be asked? Your answer is my question for you. To be honest, I don't know. I think every time I get asked a question, even if I've been asked it a bunch, I'm like, that's the greatest question ever. And I kind of weirdly believe it. And I also panic. I also have this exact reaction every single time. I think a question I've always wanted to be asked is, do you want this dog or cat? And then I have a pet. That's kind of my thing. The answer would be yes, even though I probably can't have a pet right now. We do... Laura.updates just said, do you have a date for the music video of Arrow? Yes, we do have a date for the music video of Arrow. That I'm not telling you. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I do. By the way, I see there have been a few videos that I've been seeing going viral on TikTok of me missing one of them. It was so intense. I don't know if anyone, I'm sure maybe you've seen the video even, oh, I just got the okay to say something. So give me a second. Also, wait, who just texted me that if you're watching, can you text me when we confirm the music video date to be, because we just changed it today and I don't want to get it wrong. I do remember this very well. It was very intense. I also was so nervous. Looking back, what was said, even though I couldn't even fully process it, because it was like, I just knew that what was being said wasn't good. But I'm weirdly happy it wasn't like that it was just offensive to me. Okay, thank you. It was just offensive to me and not like offensive to groups of people, because I would have hate to have that on a live and hate to have like my face part of that. No, it was just super intense. And it took me a second. I think I've said this before and people have heard me. I had a weird feeling the moment the person's camera wasn't on. I knew I should have trusted that gut feeling and been like, oh, sorry, like I have to go. But I just didn't trust that. I had a bad birthday. So I continued, and then the person went off on me, and I really was like overwhelmed and didn't process it for like a really good second. But yeah, there's a video of that happening and just me being like, ah. So to answer your question, yes. Man, I'm really bad at doing the yes or no's. Okay, by the way, I want to play Arrow for you guys, and I also want to answer a few more questions. But I want you guys to know, in this Instagram live, I will be announcing the date of the music video of Era. So just stay tuned. It's coming, and I'm excited to give that information. I will, for anyone who is watching after this was live, Clarita Romano _ who is that person you talk about in your song Arrow? I'm not telling you. So I'm glad I used this question to not give you an answer. I feel as a songwriter, I have the right to not necessarily have to disclose the inspiration of my songs, for the record. So no, that is for me to know and for you to not know. Who is the song inspired for you? We need a song in Spanish. Elena _22907 says we need a song in Spanish. I'm down. I'm super down. In fact, definitely trying to work on some collabs right now that might involve that. So yes, very much would love to do a song in Spanish. Also learning some Italian right now. Not Spanish, but just because I know no other language besides English, which I think is quite embarrassing. Wanted to just say that. I know a little bit of Italian, I can understand it, but I'm trying to speak it a bit more. Spanish, I also know a bit more. I used to know it really well, and then I stopped speaking it, and then it didn't really continue in my head. But yes, I want to give you a song in Spanish. Okay, answering one more question. Oh, just saw a comment that made me roll my eyes. Okay. Okay, actually, I'm going to answer two more questions. But one, hi, Jonathan. One of your goals professionally for this year. So excited for what is to come. This is Jonathan Mark Stein, who's an amazing designer. Okay, what is one of my goals professionally? My goal, and I even hesitate to say my goal because it sounds like it might not happen, and it is definitely happening, is releasing my debut album, which I am very excited. It's been a long time coming. I cannot wait for you guys to hear it. I cannot wait for this music to be out. So that is definitely a goal of mine. And there's a couple movies that I'm really, really hoping my team and I are able to get off the ground that I believe in so much. So that would also be amazing if that happened. Okay, one more question that I saw that I feel like I just need to address. That might not really, it's a very niche question. But Becca May, all caps, oh, do I need to ask, why did you remove the extra laugh? See, this is the problem when you guys hear demos before they're done. Um, but there wasn't any specific thinking of like, oh, this needs to be changed. Just things get updated as we're working on it. I'm sorry. Okay, hold on. While I am talk amongst yourselves, I'm getting my iPad. Oh, here it is. Okay. I'm going to be playing the song. And after I play the song, should I give you like a sneak peek of, no, I'm not going to do that. That's crazy. I was going to give a sneak peek of the video. Maybe I'll do a little something in my TikTok live for that. Here's my new song, Arrow. You guys can listen to it everywhere right now. I love it so much. It's going to be kind of iffy quality, but I don't care. I cannot wait for you guys to hear it, even if it's just through my iPad. Here's the song.
Checkmate or checked out. Heart racing, head down. Your face in my mouth, playing it in my mind. Known you a long time.
Can you guys
Who
hear
knew
it?
that tonight
I can hear it well.
you look like you're mine. Been wanting you all my life. Say hi to you, say hi to me. We act the rules so casually. Same game we played before, same strategy. We hit it off so naturally. Someone would think we're meant to be. Moving close to something happening. Cupid's in the air night. He got an arrow in a gunfight. Too hard to resist, but we do play it stupid that he wants to try. He got an arrow in a gunfight. Too hard to resist. This is how we play. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Cupid doesn't know us like I do. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. We play this game where no one makes a move.
A laugh. The laugh is there.
You know what I'll ask. Ice cold in a glass. You know my drink by heart. Write a good line. Same game we played before, same strategy. You try to guess what I'ma say. I know because I do the same. I wish we weren't set in our ways. Cupid's in the air night. He got an arrow in a gunfight. Too hard to resist, so we do play it stupid that he wants to try. He got an arrow in a gunfight. Too hard to resist. This is how we play. Cupid doesn't know us like I do. Wish I was your lover. We both know you feel the same, but we don't play that way. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Cupid's in the air tonight. Cupid doesn't know us like I do. La da da da. La da 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 da. We play this game where no one makes a move. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. We play this game where both of us just lose.
That's my song. That is Arrow. It is out now. You guys can hear it. And drum roll. The music video will be out March 2nd. I'm very excited. Cannot wait for you guys to see this video. I'm literally freaking out. I'm about to jump on TikTok Live and might answer some questions or show some stuff. I don't know. The day is young. I love you all so much. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I hope you like Arrow. Okay. I'm going to be slow in turning this off because every time I turn it off, apparently it stops in the middle. So I'm just going to pose and look a little awkward.